when it comes to questioning our relationship with China, Rishi Sunak says we need dialogue, we can't ignore them. But at the same time, he has raised this scandal with the Chinese PM, Premier Li Qiang, and unpretending he conveyed his significant concerns about Chinese interference with the UK's parliamentary democracy. Just piecing all that together for us, what should the relationship be if the Prime Minister's pursuing dialogue, but yet there are suggestions there is a spy literally working in the House of Commons for the Chinese regime? I don't know how you square that circle.
Well, first of all, I don't think it's a dialogue. I think it's a kind of pathetic monologue. What's actually going on is China is ignoring much of what we say to them. I bet you anything that the Prime Minister, the Chinese Prime Minister he spoke to, will just deny it and say nothing happened. That's what they do all the time. And the other thing is, there was a very good piece written in the Times about a day or two ago by Juliet Samuel, in which she said this idea that somehow Britain is involved in some incredibly balanced dialogue is utter nonsense. It's not a balanced dialogue. It's a one-way attempt to try and look and behave as though we are kind of friendly to China. And the trouble with that is China doesn't give a damn. The reality for them is they have a course they are set on, and they're going to achieve it. And so far, they've done everything they said they would do. The abuses internally are about cracking down on dissident groups, but also cracking down on people who they don't describe as Han Chinese. In other words, they are of ethnicity that is different from Han Chinese. They want to eradicate them. All that stuff goes on. So if we say a dialogue, I ask, how far has that dialogue gone? And countries like America have a very different position. They are very open about their deep concerns and criticisms of China. They don't say that they are a epoch-defining threat, challenge. They call them a threat. And therefore, when you speak to China, you should speak on strength, not this kind of what I consider to be slightly weak position where we gave them a tough time privately, but we're actual fact desperately trying to get jobs. The key thing is many businesses are beginning to move out of China into India. iPhones are moving to India, all these other places. So Britain's got to recognize China is a threat, and it's time we started doing something about it.
Yeah.